I don't need 5G because I'm in 5D, deep divers. Hey, yo, DJ, drop that beat. I said, hey, yo, DJ, drop that beat. DJ, what is going on? The DJ is telling me that the birds are the music today, deep divers. We gotta live with that. Wait a minute. The birds are the best kind of musicians, deep divers. Their singing just soothes your soul, warms your heart. And the birds are singing, I don't need 5G because I'm in 5D. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Another glorious day. Like the universe just keeps sending sunshine my way. I'm doing a little samba, baby. The cat down the road is saying it loves you. We got birds everywhere. We got blue skies, flowers blossoming and blooming. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation that every little thing is gonna be okay. You still don't believe it, do you? So take that, take that, take that, take that, take that good ass energy I'm sending you. Deep divers, the world will never be the same ever. The world will never be the same ever. This video will leave you speechless. Look, there is so much happening on the planet right now. We are living in great times of change. A lot of people can feel the shift. A lot of people can feel that planet Earth, as we know it, is never ever going to be the same. Now, deep divers, I was chilling on the Instagram live and someone actually sent me a message, okay? They're like, Ralph, can you please talk about how to stay positive right now? How to be in good spirits right about now with this COVID-19 going around and everyone is scared, everyone is looking nervous. Like, how can I stay positive, Ralph, when I wake up, I see the news, it's always more people dying from this COVID-19, and I'm finding it hard to smile, Ralph, because it seems like the whole world is ending. Can you please help? Absolutely. But first of all, can someone get me some breakfast? Because we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Wonderful deep divers, it is a beautiful day. And I'm thanking the universe every single day for being alive. You see, that's how to stay positive with this COVID-19 that's been going around all over the place. Start focusing on gratitude. Deep divers, some people didn't wake up today. You did. Now, the world will never be the same ever. It will never ever be the same again, deep divers. I already told you that everything that's happening right now has already been planned, because the whole world is a stage, deep divers. Okay? Ordo ab chaos. It means order out of chaos. And this is all part of the new world order. Having order out of chaos. And right now, a lot of people are panicking. A lot of people are in chaos. A lot of people are nervous. A lot of people are anxious. And this is what they want, the Archons. They want order out of chaos, because I already told you, 5G. is all part of the new agenda to turn human beings into robots and control human beings. And 5G is hazardous for our health. I already told you that the mandatory vaccinations, which are going to be around the corner within the next 16 months, is because inside of those vaccinations, they are going to have a nano chip, a tiny chip so small you won't even be able to see it with the naked eye. And they are going to put a tiny chip in that vaccine, which is going to control you. It's going to try and control how you think. It's going to monitor your every single move. That's why, deep divers, the world will never be the same again. But deep divers, I also told you this, that it's a choice. It's a choice, deep divers, to live in love or to live in fear. Fear shuts down the immune system, deep divers, and we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. The world will never be the same again, deep divers. Social distancing. Already on the planet, people are afraid of other people. You better not sneeze near me. Okay? You better not even touch me, okay? This is all part of the new agenda that's already been planned. That's already been planned hundreds of years ago. Did you know, deep divers? It's 2020 with this Gregorian calendar, okay? And you need 2020 vision to see what's going on. But did you know in Ethiopia it's actually 2012? And in the Mayan calendar, 2012 is when the world ends. Oh my gosh, let me do that again. What? Slow motion this side. Deep divers, it is 2020 right now, but in Ethiopia, it's 2012. And in the Mayan calendar, that is when the world ends. And deep divers, the world is ending. The old world is ending. The Matrix world is over. It's system failure. And that's why the world will never ever be the same again, deep divers. Why did they take the children out of school? Because they might catch it. So right now, everyone is so afraid. Everyone is in fear. And once again, deep divers, fear is what controls human beings. And you have to move out of the fear frequency to make sure you can live in a whole new world where love reigns supreme. Deep divers, I'm not afraid of what's going around. Why? Because every single day I am in nature, being protected by the sun, absorbing all of that vitamin D, deep divers. And you have to get outside right now to be positive in the midst of this chaos that's going around. You have to make sure you are boosting your spirits, lifting your vibration up by sun gazing, by getting outside and absorbing all of that vitamin D from the sun. And that will boost your immune system against what's going on. Deep divers. Now, there was actually a doctor in New York. That's why I always say, question everything. The world will never be the same again. And this doctor in New York said that COVID-19, lung disease, is not what you think. It's not what they are saying it is. It is not pneumonia. And he actually said that he has never ever seen anything like it before. It's almost as if thousands of people are thousands of miles up in the air, and someone has let the cabin pressure out of the plane. And he said he's seeing that people are being starved of oxygen. What did I tell you, deep divers? What did I tell you? You have to question everything, because This COVID-19, this coronavirus, is nothing more than a hoax. People are dying from it, but they're not dying from the COVID-19 that they are telling you in the media. They are dying from something else. It's no coincidence, deep divers, that they rolled out 5G in so many countries, and at the same time, you had a rise in COVID-19 cases. I already told you, deep divers, 5G technology is millimeter waves. It is radiation blasting at you, causing DNA damage. Deep divers, and this is all part of the new world order, the new agenda they want for you. But to stay positive, deep divers, in a time like this, in a time where people are cutting down billions of trees every single year, destroying the planet. Plant a tree, deep divers. Say it again, Ralph. Plant a tree, deep divers. You see, that's what I'm doing. That's how I stay positive in COVID-19. In the saga of COVID-19, I say, wait a minute. All I've got to do is get right with nature. All I've got to do is start realizing that we can't kill the very thing we are dependent on. What? Slow motion this side. Oh, baby. You see, what goes around comes around, deep divers. A lot of people used to see animals in the zoo. Now they are in lockdown. They're in quarantine. You see, what goes around comes around, deep divers. Many people cut down trees, billions of trees. And now, guess what? We can't go outside. That's karma, deep divers. What goes around comes around. So to stay positive with everything that's going on right now on the planet, make sure you can say, when this thing broke out, I was not partaking in the destruction of the planet. Instead, I was coexisting with the planet. You see, many human beings have an ego system when we have to be living in the ecosystem, deep divers. The Native Americans said, the Cree, the Hopi, that human beings did not weave the web of life, the web of creation. They are a part of the web of life, of the web of creation. We are a part of the universe, deep divers, and we have to start respecting Mother Nature. Otherwise, we won't enjoy it. The world will never ever be the same again, deep divers. Now, I already see it. A lot of people are masked up, right? They are masked up, okay? Everyone is wearing a mask right now on the planet, it seems like. But deep divers, what is more important than just wearing a mask? To stay positive with this COVID-19 going around, make sure you are meditating. That will help you with what is going on. You see, the reason why I'm always lifting the frequency, baby, is because I'm meditating every single day. Now, shout out to everybody who held the global meditation, but deep divers, I'm holding a global meditation every single day. I'm sending good energy to the planet every single day. And that's how to really get through what is happening right now on the planet. Make sure you are sending good energy to everybody around you. You see, deep divers, they want you disconnected. Deep divers, they don't want you to talk to someone else. Deep divers, they don't want human beings coming together. That's why there's this whole social distancing. There's this whole, hey, I'm afraid of human beings. They don't want people to come together. Why? Because I told you, 2020 is 2020 vision. This is the time where people are awakening. It's also 2012 in the Ethiopian calendar. This is the end of the world. There is no end of the world. This is the actual apocalypse. Apocalypse emanates from the Greek apocalypsis, which means a lifting of the veil. This is the time where people are going to see the matrix for what it is. This is the time where people are going to see the illusion for what it is. And this is the most powerful time to be on the planet right now, because the shit is about to go down. Can I get a hello there? You see, this is the greatest time to be alive. This is the greatest time to be alive, deep divers. You see, you've got a choice right now, every single day, to say, wait a minute, I'm so thankful that I'm alive. I'm so thankful that I have another day to breathe every single day, okay? So don't see that it's a bad thing. The world will never be the same again, deep divers. This is not the time to be sad. This is the time to celebrate. This is the time to rejoice, to say, actually, it took the coronavirus to show us all what really matters in life. What? Slow motion this side. So, how I stay positive right about now with this COVID-19 is that I take the good out of every bad experience. I don't say, why is this happening? I say, what can I learn from this whole experience? There is a lesson here, deep divers. And this lesson is to say, actually, I used to take walking around the beach, the city for granted. Now I'm going to cherish just even walking down the street, because a lot of people can't even do that. They are in quarantine 24/7. So to stay positive, say, actually, the lesson here is to not take the simple things for granted. And in the end, it's the simple things, deep divers, that actually matter the most. It is the simple things that really have the most impact on us, i.e. toilet roll, okay? Deep divers, the world will never ever be the same again. Why? Because we are entering a whole new reality. Once again, it's a choice. You can have a whole new reality of fear, or you can have a whole new reality of love. You can have a whole new reality where you create your own reality. You see, that's how to stay positive with what's going on right now on the planet. Make sure, deep divers, you say, I'm thankful for what is happening right now, because I'm gonna take back my power. I'm gonna learn how to create my own reality, so I don't have to tune into the reality of the news, so I don't have to tune into the reality of the TV. No, I'm gonna start creating my own reality. I'm gonna start becoming an architect of my own reality. That's how to stay positive with this COVID-19 going around, deep divers. Stop spending time talking to people who are just talking about the death toll of coronavirus. Because they will never ever tell you how many people have recovered from the COVID-19 on the news. What? Slow motion this side. They only promote fear. The world will never ever be the same again, deep divers. Here's why. Because so many people right now are starting to connect the dots. They're starting to see this whole illusion for what it is, this whole Maya for what it is. They're starting to realize that, what the hell was I working for? Because once again, you can always take the good from the so-called bad. Realize this is a marvelous time to be on the planet, because you can recharge. You see, that time you are in quarantine, that time you are in lockdown, make sure you can say, hey, I learned a new skill in quarantine. What? Slow motion this side. I learned a new language on lockdown. I learned more about myself. Take this time to heal yourself. Take this time to spend it with your children. Spend it with your family. Take this time to say, actually, I was working so hard before all of this, and now I can actually relax. This is how life should be. Not that people should be locked down, but that we don't have to externalize our power to the matrix. The world will never ever be the same again, deep divers. 7-day vegan challenge, because everybody is all into boosting their immune system right about now on the planet. And every single day, deep divers, don't wait until it gets bad to make a change in your life. Start making a change in your life even when it's good. What? Slow motion this side. So a lot of people are eating their fruits, their vegetables, because they want to boost their immune system to have this protection against this COVID-19. But deep divers, make this a permanent lifestyle. Don't make this a temporary routine. Make this a permanent lifestyle. That's how to really be full of positivity right now on the planet. Right now, deep divers, I'm here to remind you, don't focus on what you are going through. Focus on who you are becoming in the process. What doesn't kill you will only make you stronger. There are so many people who are going to have their third eye open after this whole thing, because they are saying, what on earth is going on? Anytime you question, you allow space for expansion. Oh, baby. People are asking the questions. How did the coronavirus get here? How long are we going to be in quarantine? Wait a minute. Simon says be in quarantine, but who the hell is Simon? No, wait. Being free is our birthright, right? So, the world will never ever be the same, because if you are on the love frequency, you are now starting to realize what a powerful being you are. You're starting to realize that the power has been with you all along. You are starting to realize that fear is what governs so much of the matrix. But fear does not have to govern me. This is all an experiment, deep divers, just to see how well human beings can conform to authority. It reminds me of Stanley Milgram's obedience experiment. Remind yourself of this, deep divers. The world is still a beautiful place. I was talking to some people yesterday, and they're like, how do we even know there are this many cases of COVID-19? Well, I read it. Well, who wrote it? And who are they? And what is their agenda? You see, I can say, hey, 5 million people got infected, and you will believe me. But how do you know I'm telling the truth? So the world will never ever be the same if you are starting to realize that you can't trust anybody. You have to start thinking for yourself. You have to start doing your own research, and you have to start realizing that it's not about what they say. It's about the world I am creating. I don't have to live in a world full of fear when I can live in a world full of prosperity. I can live in a world full of freedom. So the world is not ending, deep divers. The world will never ever be the same again. Why? Because people are changing because of what's happened. Why are they changing? They're changing because nature has humbled them to say, actually, when push comes to shove, you realize how dependent you are on the matrix, on the economic system, on the local supermarket. But it's humbled you to say, actually, I'm going to start to honor my freedom. Oh, I'm going to start to respect my free time, and I'm going to hold on to my freedom. Because you can take my grapes, deep divers. You can take the cat down the road, but you will never take my freedom. Being free is your birthright. The world will never ever be the same again, because for the first time, those who have the eyes to see are seeing that a whole new world is being born right before us. And that's marvelous, because in this whole new world, anything is possible. Rejoice, deep divers. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers were just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Let me tell you this as well, deep divers, to stay positive with COVID-19. For every negative statement you say, replace it with a positive one. So let me give you an example. Oh, it's so bad right now on the planet. Wait a minute. It's a beautiful day today and the sun came out to say hello. Already you feel better. You got to feel better to attract better, deep divers. Always find the good in the positive and be thankful for times like this. Be thankful for hard times, the so-called bad moments, because they help you pay attention to all of those good things that were happening in your life that you weren't paying attention to before. Oh, baby. Deep divers, I'm just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Got a question for me today, deep divers? Add me on the verified Instagram page at official Ralph Smart and the verified Facebook page at Ralph Smart. And if you are a sexy ass model, woo, with a lot of heart, DM me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Deep divers, check out the new book. For more information like this, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. Deep divers, start taking back your power. Start putting your destiny in your own hands. Have a beautiful day. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! The world will never ever be the same again. Thank goodness. Because this human world needed an upgrade. And we so got it, deep divers. Have a beautiful day. Peace.